my last year. I had 3 essays to get in and my dissertation, and I broke up with my girlfriend, and I was now no more interested, and I was under pressure. And I used to live down in Brixton at the time, and I was trying to combine Shakespeare, and a car pulled up at the lights, and it was playing louder. It shook everything in my room, and it was doing Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. And basically the car eclipsed the Shakespeare and said, "Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle in here. Sometimes I wonder how I keep from going under." So what? You're not listening, Ernie. I said it's like a jungle in here. Sometimes I wonder how I keep from going under.
So what?
That's how I was feeling. So this is called Yo, the Food of Love, bro. I sample her smile, just a basic riff of it. Scatter the first few notes of her laughter across a backbeat and transpose it to a string thing. Then the synths come in and then the drums kick in and I remix her and remix her. Okay, yo, Memory, my main man, play her back to me for the just one more 1,000th time. And Memory gives her back to me like a hologram on the Star Trek deck. I have her and I have her not. Yo, bro, no more. It's not as sweet now as it was before. For the rain, it rained every day. I was Ireland's, for my trouble, I was Ireland's first poet in residence in a secondary school. And they used to loan me out. They loaned me out in the morning to the Boy Scouts. I had to change all my love poems to suit 11-year-old Boy Scouts. And then in the afternoon, they let me out to the old folks' home. And I read all my love poems, and the little old ladies then wanted to tell me about their love life. You know, skinny dipping in the South China Sea, just missing the fall of Singapore, and Mabel's first kiss. Mabel was a lovely lady. She had silver white hair, and she used to toss it so and so to emphasise a point. So this is Mabel's first kiss. The poem is called, well, Kiss My Popliteal Fossa. Amy, do you know where your popliteal fossa is?
I know what the chocolate starfish is.
Amy, I need to borrow your anatomy.
Oh, okay.
You got quite a nice anatomy, so, you know,
thanks.
it's nothing rude or crude or anything
Oh,
like
okay.
that. So, can you step up here, please?
Okay.
Right, this is the first time I heard the phrase popliteal fossa. After Mabel told me, I never forgot it. Amy, as you can see, is showing off her knees, here and here, commonly known as the patellas. Quite knees there.
Oh.
Nice knees. Can you turn your back on this?
Oh, okay.
Right, Amy is now blatantly, I'm shocked, Amy, showing off her popliteal fossas, which are here and here, commonly known as the back of the knees. In Ireland, when we say the usual dancehall phraseology was you go up to a lady and you say, "Can I borrow your body for a struggle?" But as you saw, it didn't get that far. This is called, I'll do this stickless, oh sorry. This is called Kiss My Popliteal Fossa. You got to remember that I'm Mabel for this. I remember the golden tassels of my dress, touching the back of my knees as I was kissed for the very first time, bent over in a clinch, as if we were statuary. The tassels touch exquisite in itself, much more sensual than the actual awkward kiss, as I wondered, his tongue dancing with my tonsils, if there was a name for that sort of thing. The back of the knees, I mean, Ernie. Okay, Freddie, I commanded, seeing as I seem to be in command here, that's quite enough of that. Shattered, he reluctantly took his tongue out of my cheek. Cheeky bugger, I thought, should never let him go that far. Crestfallen, he stammered, sorry, you won't tell my mother, will you? Hid his erection with his topper. That's what toppers are for. I went in at once, you're going to have to be father, yeah? You might be father. I went in at once and asked the father, "Father, is there a name for the back of the knees?" "Of course there is, my love. It's your popliteal fossa." I tingled to my toes, having discovered my first erogenous zones, and knowing that one day I would become a doctor. Thank you.